Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome Amiibo! We have mail, and we do have room for it. It's from Lobo. Steven, don't get all shocked just because you got a letter all of a sudden. I just wanted to let you know I totally appreciate all the stuff you do for me. Yep. Well, that's all. Yep. My brain completely skipped words there. It does that at times. It's kind of annoying, if I'm honest. So today's probably going to be a day of two parts. Well, there's our gem rock. Because I do want to check the afternoon prices for turnips, but it's like 10:30 and I'm a bit tired. So I was thinking of potentially napping at some point. So we'll do some stuff now, the rest of today later. Dr. S, sunny mornings just make me want to dance, Airmail. So how can I help you? Want to chat. So, I have a present for Brofina, but I've never been the best at actually giving presents. I tend to just make things awkward. Do you mind taking it over for me? I'll take care of it. Really? Thank you. I guess that's our objective this early. She should be awake, so. Just gonna make sure we have all of our flowers watered over here. Wouldn't do to have any of them die on us. There's another fossil right away. Get these nicely watered. I almost want to wait and do our coffee later. Because, like, it would make sense to do it later. Given if I'm gonna nap, then I probably shouldn't drink coffee. But this is also me we're talking about. I drink coffee all the time. I have a cup of coffee on my table right now. And like, I know I've mentioned this before, but I know people are undoubtedly thinking, well, maybe if you drank less coffee, you'd sleep better. No, if I drank less coffee, I would just simply be less awake than I am now. I've tried. Like, at various points in the past, I have just been like, you know, I'm done drinking coffee. And I just become a literal walking zombie. And, like, I've gone multiple months without drinking coffee. Like, it's just how I naturally am, is to be extremely tired all of the time. It's kind of annoying, if I'm honest. Got lots of violets. But okay, let's check the turnip prices. What do we have? It's not likely that today will be a good price, but the last time we actually had turnips, it was. So, turnip prices. 95. Okay, the afternoon might actually be a pretty decent price. Or that's an indication that the morning is going to be when I want to be selling my turnips. So. It's a bit early to know. Mott! Steven, KG, you got a rosy glow about you. You must be working out. What do you need? Let's chat. True. Now it's prime training time, but I need a little breather. You want some fruit? Got you covered, my man. Hey, you want this cherry? I mean, my man, it was literally just sitting on the ground right next to you. You could have just picked it up. There you go. Holy cherry, that did not disappoint. You have my noodle tea. I don't think I'll be wearing that, but thanks. I see a weed. The downside to it being not winter anymore is I'm not gonna know where the weeds are anymore. Ooh. Something just loaded that hadn't been loaded before. Do I have anywhere... You know what? Give me this. Because now I have 2 tulips and 2 pansies, so... Tulip. Tulip. I think I might actually want this to branch up at some point. I don't know, because the rock is right there. So, I mean, if I branched it up directly here, the rock would then be in the path. Which I could then basically have the path just curve around here to... I don't actually know. Mott's house, now that I'm thinking of it, is actually kind of in the way in a big way. Oh, it's not pansies, it's cosmos. I'll just put these here for now. Now, let's see if Brofina is in her house. I see you, wilting flower. I think she is, because I think this is her house. Yes. Bang, bang. We have not been in her house in forever. Wow, it's empty in here. You need some new furniture. Delivery time. Got you a livery. It's from Sky. It's a gift from Sky. So if you had to guess, what do you think is inside? Do something nice if you guess right. Clothing. Yeah. Nope. It's actually furniture. No prize for me. Well, you could use the furniture. I mean, 2 of your furniture items are being taken up by identical table decorations, so... Then she has the Zap suit she bought from us. Just in there. As furniture. Because of course she does. Money Rock is eluding us today. And now we don't have much inventory space. Well, now we still have enough for the Money Rock, comfortably. I just like doing... Yeah, even with this, we'll still have enough. I like doing the, each set of 4, basically. It's like the 4 coins and the 4 bags. Yep, just a pill bug in that one. So, the Money Rock will be down in the bottom right here. Jeremiah! I'm kind of obsessed with getting an emerald lately. Willing to pay up to 2,000 bells, which is my entire life savings. I'll sell you one. Really? You do that for me? You're the best. Okay, here's 2,000 bells. That's exactly what I would get from retail, so... I'll take it. Thanks, my man. No problem, Jeremiah. Happy to help. Now, I mean, if it would have been better if you'd wanted a sapphire, given, you know, you're living in the town of Sapphire, but hey, Carlos. Hola, in the morning walks? Yeah, me too, genius. So something up? Wanna chat? Why, no. It's kind of a sudden, but do you want to come to my house right now? See what kind of guy I am. You can see what kind of guy I truly am by seeing the place where I hang my hat. What do you think? Like that idea? Where is your house? It's one of these ones, right? No, it's that one. Here we are. We made it. Just a second. We'll go open the door for us. It's been a while since we were in Kurlos' house, too. Just as chaotic as ever. And with a just giant bookcase in the middle of the room. He's got the genie shirt. He's got his gyroids. He's got his instruments. And they're right next to each other, so we can, you know, do that, and then he'll clap, and it's great, and we can talk to him. Just make yourself at home. I will. His house is chaotic. I love it. I mean, KK Samba is just a good song for, like, Carlos. Yawning. I want to impress you with how cool my room looks. Feel not impressed yet? I am. I'm gonna sit on your couch. And he's gonna trap me, isn't he? No? He walked right past me. Aha! I'm not too nervous. Just don't be too judgmental about my taste. I'm not! I love it! Carlos, your house is very you, and I love that about it. Just happen to sprucing up my room with my favorite clothes. So basically, you could say the genie vest is the best piece of clothing I own. That's fair. You've yet to rip it up and turn it into a scarf. So that's, you know, it's probably the only piece of actual clothing you own that isn't a scarf. You can grant all you want. You can even look at Carlos. Aren't I a lovely piece of furniture? No. You are a lovely man. You're not a piece of furniture, Carlos. How much have I spent on this room? Why'd you ask me something like that? I didn't? Did my furniture catch your attention? Nah. I don't want any of your stuff. But I'm sorry, Carlos. I don't want your stuff. I think it's great. No, I'm not. I like your house, Carlos. I'm trying to be nice, and he just does not want people being nice to him right now. He is probably having a rough day. If I had the motivation to write him a letter right now, I would. Just write him a letter, just be like, hey man, chin up. Okay, so this will be the money rock, unless I missed a rock somewhere, which I might have. Town hall. I missed that rock. It's town hall. Okay. Let's see if we can find this final fossil, which watch it also be up by town hall. Would not be surprised. I shouldn't talk to her until I can remember her name. That's how I'm gonna remember her name. Claudia. Right? Yeah, Claudia. Well, good morning, kiddo. Lovely to see you around. I'd like to talk about. Let's just talk. Ever get sad when an old memory resurfaces? It's funny. Even a good memory can make you cry. Of course, we try to forget some of our most painful memories, but there's always one lurking. There's a lot for me. It's good to live in the moment and not worry too much about the past. That is easier said than done. A lot easier said than done. It is mildly ironic to me that, like, I'm probably amongst, like, my small friend group the most outwardly optimistic but inwardly pessimistic person in the group. Like, I always try to be the optimistic one, even when I don't feel like, you know, optimism is even fitting for that moment. And yet, internally, I am quite pessimistic. Let's see. Where is this fossil? Weed. Yeah, I'll get back to what I was saying earlier. The one thing about it being not snowy anymore. is I'm going to struggle more to see the weeds. Oh, I have all the fossils. I'm an idiot. I also wasn't paying any attention. I was blinking. It might sound weird, but I was long blinking. My eyes are getting a bit heavy. I am kind of tired. As you can tell by me messing this up a lot, though I mess this up a lot when I'm not tired too. It's just how I am. I mess up the rock a lot. Money. The good thing is we're almost already back to where we were because of our trip to the island yesterday after having bought those turnips. Like, that is a very, very good thing. If I'd cut away for this, I would have went to the island later. I might still go to the island later. Because I think what I will do is we're going to come up here. We're going to identify these fossils. And then I'll probably end up meeting you guys back here later today for everything else. And I'll just kind of go to the shops off screen. Maybe. Or I might go to the shops later. I don't know. I might just not go to the shops today. Nah, I'll go to them off screen. I don't know. I might do them on screen. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of scatterbrained at the moment. I've not been having the best go of it these past few days. As y'all could probably tell. I'm doing my best to keep up my outwardly optimistic approach to things. Our final fossil! Yeah, I'm donating that, Blathers. Bam. Fossils completed. Ooh, this means... So the mammoth is at last complete. Ah, the mammoth is surely an amazing creature. It's the mammoth I love most. Sao. I'm sorry, my mind started to race with thoughts. Also take care... Excellent care of it. Detailed description. Woohoo! What? The final fossil? Impossible, but true! Oh, and if I may be a little dated, may I just say that I really dig your devotion to fossils. Because I most certainly do. Thanks for your commitment. No problem, Blathers. We are now done our fossils, so let's take a walk through here. We'll do an actual more detailed look through this place at some other point in the future. Like, we'll actually stop and read the descriptions and stuff, but like, man, this feels nice. I think this is the first time in any of the series I have actually completed the fossils. Normally, I'd get to that, like, one fossil left, and then I just would never get it. This is the mammoth, the thing we were waiting on the longest. Fuchsia! You hear we finished all the fossils? You study fossils? I donated them all! It's the latest. You and me get dug up at some point in the distant future and put on display like this. It'll be all fuchsia, a species of ancient deer, enjoying eating noodle soup. Gotta work on getting big boned or else it'll be embarrassing, right? I mean, that's one way to look at it. I mean, it is very likely that at some point in the distant future, like, we'll probably end up being fossils to another age of humans. You know, an ice age or two in the future kind of thing. Man, this feels so nice, having all the fossils. I can't believe we got the final fossil. How much space do I have? 2, 4, 6. Okay. So we can go to Super TNT. Because 5 things from the garden center and our daily fortune. So let's do that. And then I'll meet you guys back here later today. It's been 21 minutes now. Not actually video-wise, but recording-wise. Video-wise, it'll have been a little less time than that. Because that's actually a thing. Like, I always give myself a little room at the beginning of videos before I actually, like, basically get to Isabel's welcoming us kind of thing. It's just how I am with making videos. Now let's get our daily fortune. Hello, Tommy. Ah, but we can't get the music. I can make room. I could also just sell Tommy the sapling. I could do that. What do we got? Let's see. Sometimes a sword is just a sword, and sometimes it's a pretty girl. Fee mask. Okay. I got something I want to sell you. That being the sapling. Yep, I mean, I'd only get 15 from retail. So, you know. Got a lucky ticket. Think of that, the day I'm recording this, it's Sunday for me, so I need to do up my Azure Lane today. I need to do up Azure Lane every day, but Sunday is the best day for Azure Lane. Because all the daily stuff is available. And here we have KK Swing. Do we have KK Swing? No. Pretty sure we don't. But yeah, I will say this, as I'm continuing to talk when I should really be ending things off I say ending things off, cutting away so I can meet you guys back later. If you enjoy gacha games, it's not a bad idea to give Azure Lane a try. It's probably the most forgiving and generous gacha game you will ever play, because they don't, like, they make money off of selling you pulls, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying they don't make money from that. But they make the majority of their money from selling you skins. And that's only if you care about the skins that they would even have any effect on you. I think I've mentioned Azure Lane before. It's basically a waifu collector that you're collecting ship girls. And there's also quite the amount of actually deep story going on. Where initially there wasn't. Initially it did feel like, yeah, this is just waifu collection game like Contact Collection. And then Bismarck's event happened. And Bismarck's event is tragic. Honestly, it's kind of become a thing of, if Bismarck is in an event, it's gonna be sad. I'll sell the noodle tea. I don't need the fee mask. Don't really want the bird bath. Though I could give that to Brofina. Yeah, I'll keep it to give it to Brofina. Ooh, something there's a premium on. What was it? Was it that there was Was it just clothing, or was there a premium on fossils today? Let's actually check. Ah, shirts. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to pop into our house, and I will meet you guys back here later today for the afternoon turnip prices, and I don't know, we might go to the island still. I don't know yet. I'll decide later. And we're back. Probably not going to go to the island, because I don't really feel like it anymore. I felt like doing it earlier when I was still really tired. But I don't really feel like it at this exact moment, so we shall just come to retail, check our turnip prices, and we still have to listen to that new song. But I think just because I do have some space, that I'm going to go to the Able Sisters really quick as well. So Reese, what is our turnip prices? 90 bells. Okay, mornings will probably be better then. Because I think the morning one, if I remember, it was like 94. So the prices are very similar, just not identical. What even is that sentence, Brain? Okay, let's come to the Able Sisters. We shall start with the label. Which I really need to just start buying more headgear, because, like, I've bought, like, none. Like, buy a crown, I couldn't. The crown is so expensive. It's 1 million bells. Yeah, let's buy a leaf. No, take it. I don't remember if I need anything from the from label, or if I just need Able Sisters in general. I am absurdly picky when it comes to clothing in this game, it seems. I'm good for now. See the sky glazed over the clouds, I feel gloomy and kind of in sort of a funk. Stays its best and makes some very vivid colors. Yeah, vivid, that's what you're doing. Black and white. Okay. Voice crack. Let's go and put some money away. Well, I suppose I should check how much we have. Well, it's getting close to the end of a month. No, I'm just going to put money away. Because you get interest at the end of the month. So, going to deposit. Let's do... that. Leave ourselves with 10,000 bells. We can pay off our home renovation. But I think I'm going to wait. Because all the more bells we have in our bank, the more we'll make from our interest payment. I have no idea what my cat is doing, but she's doing something. I think she's chasing her imagination, if I'm honest. Have we had our Brewsters today? No, we didn't. Brewster. Broster. Hello. I would like some coffee. Like my usual. It's nice when you can walk into a cafe and hit them with the usual, please. Thanks, Brewster. As I drink my cold coffee. I just woke up from my nap not long ago, and our coffee pot only stays on for 2 hours at a time. And I napped for like almost 5. So, coffee's pretty cold. I don't overly mind though. Get our umbrella back out. Which you would think hitting to the right would have grabbed the watering can, but I guess not. It does look like it might rain on us. But we basically just have the music left to listen to, and then that'll basically be it for today. So let's come listen to this music, see what it's like. Assuming I don't already have it and completely forgot. No, I don't already have it. I do already have it. I thought we had it. Yeah, it's right here. I am not a bright man. Y'all were probably watching that like, Steven, you already have it. It's like, I don't remember things. Well, I guess I have another one that I can sell at retail. I think I still need to spend some bells at TIY, so it's fine. Let's just sit down and watch cartoons. And with that, I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then.